Today we'll talk about what to do if you or your students are running into technical issues with Google Meet. In this short video, we'll give a couple of examples of the most common technical issues and how to solve them if they arise. Let's take a look at a couple of scenarios. Some of my students cannot access our class meetings. What should I do? Google Meet has a feature called Quick Access that is turned on by default. However, if it is turned off, your students will have to ask to join. To turn it on, in Settings, under Host Controls, toggle Quick Access. The dot turns blue when it is on. When the host goes to end their call, they'll be given the option to end the call or leave the call. Ending the call will force everyone else to leave the meeting, and it will also automatically switch off Quick Access. For this reason, you may want to always leave the call instead of ending it. Why can't I access the meeting? I'm getting a message that says ask to join. This may happen when you are not logged into your MCAT account. Using a non-MCAT account will also prevent you from joining a meeting that you have previously created. Let's find out how to see what account you're using. Next to your name or photo, check the email address. If it is not your MCAT account, switch to it by selecting it. If you don't see it listed, select Use another account and add it. Now you should be able to join the meeting. Why can't I share my screen? One common reason this can happen is if you're using a new computer with a new operating system and it is your first time trying to present using Google Meet. Google Meet will prompt you to grant access to your camera, microphone, or screen recording to your browser. In System Preferences, go to Security and Privacy. In the Privacy area, check that your camera, microphone, and screen recording have the Chrome checked. If it's not checked, click on the lock icon, enter your computer password, select Chrome, and quit Chrome to have the changes take effect. You should have to do this only once. The settings will not change unless you modify them. You should now be able to share your screen. How do I solve common audio issues like echo or feedback? To prevent these issues from happening, it is a good practice to wear headphones during a meeting and to mute yourself when you are not speaking. However, if you're still experiencing audio issues after following these best practices, check the audio input in Settings for both microphone and speakers. Sometimes it may need to be adjusted when plugging in a new device like headphones. Maybe one of your students is having trouble with the meeting call dropping or freezing up. It can be frustrating for all parties, but here are a couple of tricks you can try. Often, the best course of action in these situations is just to give things a restart. Leave the meeting and rejoin it. If it doesn't work, restart your computer and then rejoin the meeting. Closing unnecessary tabs or applications may also help with bandwidth issues. Often being proactive will help with your call quality, so consider giving everything a restart before your meeting and make sure you've got a stable, quick internet connection. In this video, we have listed a few recommendations to help you with technical issues in Google Meet. But where can you find additional help? Google Meet has recently introduced a new feature that provides additional resources for you, the Troubleshooting and Help menu. It's located in the More Options menu, and it is organized in two separate areas, Troubleshooting and Help. You'll find live info about your connection stability and your audio and video quality. Google support through Google Meet Help also offers an extensive compilation of articles that goes over a variety of topics, from troubleshooting to how to use Meet. In this video, we try to cover a few common issues people may encounter with Google Meet, as well as some useful troubleshooting strategies and resources. If you have any questions, contact online teaching and learning.